Welcome to Inside Bremerton. This is the City of Bremerton's video newsletter, focusing on issues and topics important to its citizens. We're on 11th Street in Manette, and I'd like to welcome Rebecca Dove Taylor. Rebecca is the owner of the Manette Saloon and Sidebar. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Well, you know, the bridge is under construction and really elevated in construction at this time, and we're here to just make sure our citizens remember the Manette neighborhood. There are many businesses here. They've seen how much decrease, Rebecca?
It's anywhere between 30 and 40% decrease in sales. Yes, absolutely.
And you know, everybody knew the bridge was going to be closed. We knew it was going to be shut down to car traffic. But really, mostly it's from the pushed up schedule. Is that correct?
I'd have to say that the boat shed got the most of that. But overall, we were just really hoping to get a little bit more help from like the city or the state. We actually had no idea the impact after it closed.
After it closed.
Yes.
That's right. So let's talk about some events that are going to happen in Manette and discounts that businesses are offering. First of all, let's talk about some events that are coming up in Manette.
Sure. We have the first one that's coming up is the last Thursday in September, and that's our wine walk. And the Boat Shed and Der Blanken and the Manette Saloon and Sidebar are a part of that, and that's 2 wine tastings with some appetizers, and it's $10 per person. And then the next one, I believe we have...
Green Drinks is Green Drinks?
Yeah.
Green Drinks is a really cool event. We're going to do a segment about Green Drinks, but it's a networking, sustainability, focus on businesses. And Green Drinks is going to come in October, you hope?
Yeah, we're going to have Patty Lentz speak and talk to people about what's going on with the bridge and stuff in Manette, and also to raise money for our Christmas tree that's going to go in the park for our next event, which is the Winter Fest.
Winterfest is really cool, usually the first weekend in December, going along with what happens downtown. And Manette Fest is cool. You get to walk around and visit with folks. And the Christmas tree lighting. What's happening with the Christmas tree that was removed? Well, it wasn't a Christmas tree, but the big tree at the end of the bridge.
It was unfortunately, they had to pull it out and it got damaged too much. So we have a tree picked out. And the Bremerton Coalition is trying to help raise money, and we're trying to get raffles and any way we can to get the tree back for our Manette Fest, for our Christmas tree lighting. So yes.
The state has taken over some businesses. We've seen Tees has relocated, Steps Chop Shop, which was in Manette forever, but the state needed some space, and so Tees is relocated to Old Wheaton Way, and Steps Chop Shop, historical place in Manette, has moved over to
6th Street and Park. Yep. And then Orion's gone now too.
So we're really just trying to remind our citizens, please remember to come down to Manette. There's some wonderful businesses here. John, our camera person, and I were looking at some of the businesses. Kate's Jersey Subs has breakfast every morning. We talked to some walkers who were going to go in and have breakfast. Let's talk about some discounts that some businesses are offering, Rebecca.
Sure. Well, we're all trying to just make sure that if you buy anything in Manette, say for instance you go to Kate's Jersey Subs in the morning and have your breakfast, and then you scoop over to Manette Saloon or to Der Blanken or the Boat Shed, we're all offering you an extra 10% off of any services that you have there. Also, we want to help promote and work with PSNS, the military, the Harrison Hospital, and the teachers. So if you bring any information showing that you work at those places, we're offering 10% off any of our restaurants down here or services for extra percentage off, yeah.
I do understand some new signage is coming in, directing folks to Manette. And as John and I traveled from, actually we came from the fairgrounds area, there was some really good signage getting us to the Manette area. Of course, we live here, so we know how to get here. But there was some really decent signage. We're really looking forward to the new bridge, and I'm sure there's going to be a celebration because it's really going to be great. But we really want folks to remember to come to Manette, support the businesses here. This thriving, very busy street is very quiet today. We saw a little bit of traffic coming by, but please stay tuned and really support Manette and support the businesses.
Thank you.
And Rebecca, thanks for your time and for being with us today.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for joining us on this little segment of Inside Bremerton, and we'll see you in Manette.